lining up to kick off and get this one started. And here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Spectacular layout and catch. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Tomlinson.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Tripped up for the tackle. LSU quick to the line. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. Shakes off the defender. Finding some room. They finally knock him down. What a great pitch and run on the option. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll run the option. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. Got room on the return. The 30, at the 20. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man, it's Brady. Got his man down the middle. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll bring it back looking for help. Gives it the big stiff arm. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Tomlinson. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. LSU right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. Fourth down, Songabovateli. Got a man, it's Johnson. LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
The Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined.
Intercepted! A first-half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense working from the pistol. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Running inside, it's Allen. Makes it past the marker. Got a little grass, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Irish! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And a special teams miscue as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Gonna run it. It's Tomlinson. There he goes. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's the handoff. Knocked down at the 34 after a pickup of 5. It's a 1st down.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
And that'll be enough for the 1st down, a gain of 13 on the play, and the clock stops for the 2-minute timeout. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the big fullback. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. So now it's 2nd and long. On the option. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Racing to the right. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
You know, they say sometimes you got to be at the right place at the right time, and that linebacker was. When that ball came free, he saw it immediately, was able to scoop it, show you the speed. He takes it back for a long touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. on the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Jaron Chiave Songopolatelli makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
Right, and I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Throwing Songopolatelli. He lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking downfield very late in the half. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Took it all the way back to the house.
And man, this defense proving to be so opportunistic. They don't just turn people over. You've already seen them scoop up a fumble, take it back to the house, now an interception, and take it back to the house. They make big plays, and they put that thing in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Songopolatelli. He's going for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And this offense, man, it's just been a struggle. I think guys, like, they've struggled to get points on the board and to move the ball consistently. And so I love the shot right here before the half, but they got to find something to hang their hat on, something they do really, really well, because going into the half.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Upstairs, he's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.